Good day, viewers. It's very, very clear that many of us Christians, there are so many of our concepts that we are yet to understand. 3 weeks ago, I did a video on demonic possession, demonic obsession, and demonic oppression. And after that video, I've been receiving series of messages telling me that I should not deceive myself, that a Christian can be demon possessed. I laughed and I felt compelled to do further clarification. Now, a case of demonic possession is not a case that everybody suffers. People who are under demonic possession, the demons take control of their brain, take control of their emotions, take control of their thoughts, take control of their speech, take control of their behavior. Everything about them is under the dictates of demons. Have you seen a drunkard once? A man who is under the influence of alcohol. How does the person behave? A person who is under the influence of drugs. How do they behave? Do they behave rationally? They don't behave rationally. They don't behave normally. Their behavior is dictated to them by the influence of the alcohol and the drugs. This is not a perfect example, but that is a miniature example of what possession looks like. The person does not make use of his or her will. The person does not make use of his or her senses anymore. The will and the senses of the person are bypassed and silenced. So it is the demons that take control. That is possession. Now, there's what we call being slain in the spirit. Being slain in the spirit. Being slain in the spirit is a concept that has to do with human strength giving way for the influence, overwhelming influence of the Holy Spirit. Now, whoever you are, whether you are a pastor, whether you are a laity, whether you are normal or not, there are occasions when you come in contact with the power of the Holy Spirit, you can't remain on your feet. You must fall down. That does not mean you are demon possessed. Many prophets in the Bible had this experience. Ezekiel, when he encountered, saw the glory of God. If Daniel, in his encounter with the angels, he got to a point his strength could not carry him. He fell. Does that mean that Ezekiel and Daniel were demon possessed? No. Now, I know where this misunderstanding is coming from. This misconception that a Christian can be demon possessed. I know where it is coming from. Now, during church programs or during church prayers, people are prayed for. They turn around and they fall. Oh, you say, oh, this person is demon possessed. Wrong. A demon-possessed person does not have a time where he is normal and a time where he is abnormal. If you see mad people, a mad person can sit down in one spot for 1 week, 2 weeks, no eating of food, no drinking of water, and it's not moved, it's not bothered. He doesn't feel hunger because the demons have taken control, but no normal human being, apart from fasting, no normal human being can sit in one place, one spot for 2 weeks. No human being can do that. That's demonic possession. Now come, that they prayed for somebody, the person turned around and fell, and maybe even started speaking in strange language of giving some information. My dear, that is not demonic possession. At best, it can be demonic oppression, because after the person fell, after the prayer and the person fell, the person gets up and resumes his normal life again, becomes normal again. But in possession, there's no period of break. There's no time you fall and there's no time you are normal and tomorrow you are not normal again. No. In possession, the person is perpetually abnormal. So, but when somebody fell under the influence of the Holy Spirit, yes, at worst it can be demonic oppression. So, people of God, when people fall during church programs, during prayers, do not say, oh, this one is demon possessed, or that one is demon possessed. No, far from demon possession. Demon possession, there is no time that the person is normal. He doesn't behave normal. No time he behaves normal. Look at cases of the people, of demon possessed people that Jesus cured in the Bible. All of them living in the one living in a cemetery. Cut himself with stones. Which normal human being can cut himself with stones? No, that's the possession. They don't behave normal. They don't even live in where normal people live. They live in isolation. Their ways of life are not normal. They are not the same with normal people. That's possession. That somebody fell during prayer. You say it must be. No, it's misconception. So please, I still stand on my ground again. Those of you that feel that I'm not right, go and check the meaning of demonic possession. Literally first, before you apply the theological perspective to it. Check out the meaning of possession and come back again and tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong. As usual.